with Joe Stewart, and what a season this McClain basketball program has had. It's a shame that it has to come to an end.
My athletic director said to me after we had lost a regional final here, in 1975, he said, this is going to hurt for a bit. But he said, as you leave here, I want you to take an inventory of just where you are and what we've done. Where we are is, we play basketball tonight in a place that these guys dreamed about playing. We played a real good opponent, and we played them 32 minutes even. Fella came a couple buckets short. In the meantime, I think we, this group of guys has, enthusiasm is caught. It's not taught. Our community caught these guys' enthusiasm because, here's a group of guys, Dan, that, boy, they've chased excellence. Our motto is deserve victory daily, and that's just not words on the daggone shirt. That's what we live, and it's what this group has lived, and of all the things that we're going to miss about them, the fun moments, the big games, the championships. Thing I'm going to miss the most is practice tomorrow, because each and every time these guys come to play, and they're just, boy, what an encouragement to our community to see excellence rise out of McClain again.
What a start, up 11-2.
Yeah.
And then Waverly manages to come back, ties it up at the end of the first, tied at the end of
Yeah.
the half. You're tied again at the end of regulation.
Yeah.
And you still had a chance there.
Oh, yeah, we had a chance. But, the game, wise old Ohio coach named Jerry Tarkanian said something that, I've always remember, and that is the game always comes back to reality. Our reality isn't that, okay, we're going to have an 11-2 run and we're going to do it again and do it again and do it again. Those things are typically going to level out, and they leveled out into the kind of game that we felt like that we needed to have. We're playing last 2 minutes of a ball game in the 30s, and that was critical for us to have a shot to beat Waverly with the things they do, and the talent that they have on the perimeter. So we're proud of our guys, Dan. This is one where there's winning and then there's winners. Winning didn't happen for us tonight, and as much as we willed it in front of such a great crowd, have McClainites here, but the winning didn't happen. But boy, I got winners getting on that bus. Winners don't always win, and this was one of those nights when true winners didn't, because we came up a couple buckets short in overtime.
Brock Netter and I were talking just a moment ago about the 1992-93 win you had here against New Philadelphia when you were with Chillicothe.
50-44.
Is that right? I forgot what the score. Mm-hmm. But you talk about these games 20 years later at your class reunion, and they're going to probably do the same thing.
Oh, this is such a group of guys, and truly brothers in arms. They really are, and it's a group of guys that needles each other when they need it, and they act like brothers. All 10 of our seniors, and we couldn't have asked a better group. We have Trey Badgley and Gavin Warren, and then Andrew Potts. Kind of shoring things up and doing things with scout team, and we just could not have had a better blend of guys to help each other get better and to experience a season like this. Those guys are going to be friends forever, and so what do you say about this one? I'd like to have won. We'd like to be back on Saturday. We're not. Instead, we're going to take these relationships and live the rest of our lives with each other.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Dan.